G'day and welcome back to our Malicious Mumu campaign where we are defending against another freaking revolt. But you get that. As long as we keep chasing these guys around, we should be able to win it. We're defending, so yeah, each of these battles is worth a little bit. Alright. Yeah, 2.3. Yeah, get a few more before that army is crushed. Should invest in a technological advance. It would be economic, church, infrastructure, or construction. Or improved keeps. Keep 4. Cathedral and barracks 4. Let's just go improved keeps. And infrastructure. Apparently that's not quite there yet. It was actually. Right. Tons more city tax with an assay office. Okay. Victory in that battle. Keep getting the war score. I've inherited the thing. Message around arranged betrothal. A niece with King of Norway. No. Castle bel-Éire, the Knights of St. John. Okay, we've got a few more to do there. How are we looking over this side? They have enough men to do the capital. Good. Alright, it's only actually got 2 armies. And half of it is about to be destroyed. Lost Schwenborg. He is coming up there now. Okay. Can we pull anybody else? 500 guys. 26th, 2nd of August. Damn it. Okay then. Let's disband that unit. And these guys are going to take too long. They wouldn't be able to win that anyway. Okay, let's get them. Where do we want them? Probably in Holland. Force them to take a straight crossing. This way is probably more likely to survive. Okay. Well, if he's heading up to Vestergotland, we'll head down and around, and we can get these guys now out of Scone to just try and make sure they meet up somewhere along the way. No matter what my lover does, I don't like her. Okay. Pass each other in the night? No. It's the Norwegian army. Let's get over to Finn. Have that straight crossing to help us if we can escape. Good. Alright, what's happening over this side? He didn't get it going back and forward enough. Give us some more. Damn it. Give us some more war score anyway. 4.8, that's better. I'm gonna go Brafna. Thing disappeared. Alright, go. They actually got crushed. Alright, well, I guess we'll stay there and do them, then we'll head over to Connacht. That was one that we took, that was one that we lost. Was England. What's England involved in now? The Holy War for Galilee. Alright. And HRE are in this. Yes, they are. Alright, fever is broken. So we'll see the shadowy figures. They've arrived a little late and in the wrong place. But I guess we'll take that. These guys will retake Finn. Peasants have revolted. Yeah, God, they're useless down there. Alright, victory in Chandos. Up to 83. 75 from battles. Not actually capped there. It's just where I happen to finish. We control air, so we're getting a ticking war score as well. We want to imprison everybody we can from this one. Alright, up to 91. Probably actually better off that we don't have to kill them, since they are going to be our vassals. We don't want their men. Alright, there's victory. Gets us 100. So, slip back down to 97. Damn it. Oh, seriously. Form a declaration of war from the Queen of Denmark. Alright. Well, we shall meet on the field of battle. We are already there defending. We've got a brilliant strategist who shall marry matrilineally into where? To the Irish. What's he have a claim on? Upland and Manon. Probably not. That's all we can do though. Alright. Go for it. Spend one of our children. That is all we need. Alright, offer the peace again. Enforce the demands. Kolbjorn. You bastard. With your... whatever it is that you actually had. County of Vestergotland was all he had. Okay, we will revoke your title on that county. Thank you very much. Then take a look at our prisoners. We've got the Duke of Connacht. That is not yours anymore. Astrad. Oh, Duchess. Fine. Revoke. Duchy of Gwynedd. Duke of Cornwall. We revoke. Duchy of Cornwall. And Earl of Gastricland. We revoke that county. Alright, now you're just a normal prisoner. And ransom you for a few ducats. Earl of Necker is one that we did. Alright, we have to wait for them to finish their thing. Alright, and over the vassal limit. Yes, we've got a few issues coming up. Domain. I don't know what we'll give away. Have to give away a duchy because we have a few too many again. Our heir only has a Duchy of Upland. So yeah, let's give him landed title, including the lower titles. If we give him whatever Scone's part of. It'd be nice if it told you the thing there. Alright, Vestergotland, Connacht, Gwynedd, Cornwall. Say Vestergotland can be his. Let's go ahead and send that. Gets rid of a little bit. And who else do we have? Dukes and Dukes. Princess, our sister. Alright, what about giving our nephews some stuff? Here he has a child, so that should be okay. Alright, grant him landed title, including the lower titles. No, just going to give him a county somewhere then. The county of Scone he can have. I get rid of 2, we only actually want to get rid of 1. Alright, what about... where is Gastricund? It is in the middle up there. Okay then, you can have that. So, the vassal limit doesn't really suit us, but we're looking okay. Alright, Queen of Denmark. We need to get this army over there. It's a big chunk of Danes. Alright, let's get over to Schleswig. Can we get anybody else? And another couple of guys there. Alright. And they will have our best commanders. And everybody else who is nearby can join up down that way. Alright, missed this guy. He's not going to be able to join in. Okay, we'll try and take capital while he's doing the other stuff there. And what are we going to have? 7, maybe 8,000. Let's just grab this fleet. Well, smaller than before. That is one big one. Alright, Cornwall. 11 ships. That still won't be enough. Here we can grab 8 ships. That might be the right amount. 74. No, we need a couple more. Right, Devon has nothing. They have nothing. Somerset have too many. Don't need 141 ships, damn it. Just give us a couple from somewhere. 17. That says 17, then gives us 28. Alright, get them in. Group them up. Group them up. Embark them. Grab the fleet. And just stick them into Finn. Enough money to support the fleet for a while. Shelland has gone down to take care of that. Alright. Alright, we're in. Fleet is disbanded. These guys come and help out in Schleswig. Group them up. Okay. So he can take Scone. What are we actually doing? De jure war over Scone. Alright, what do we get for the victory here? A bunch of ducats. We'll keep sitting here in Schleswig then. Rather than Somerset's never been a shortage. Alright. We could call in allies. We could usurp Wessex. Sure, cost gold. Let's do it. Taking that from the Countess. Which does give us another thing. Sure, our vassals all want to kill us. Which is going to cause problems here. Right, Siege of Helsingborg. Vassal inheritance warning. On the death, King Olaf of Croatia will pass from us. We don't have Croatia anyway. How is King Olaf under us? I don't get it. He's the King of Croatia. He's an Earl. Why are you saying King Olaf? He's Earl Olaf. Alright. Because the heir is under the usurper. What if we killed the heir? Alright, you know what? Let's give it a go anyway. Have a go at being a murderer. And auto-invite. Fine. And we do have those prisoners still. Earl of Connacht. We can't revoke that because we revoked the other one. So let's go and ransom him back for 70 gold. Finn. Ransom for 70. Finn 10. Ransom for 70. John. We get 10. And soon we get 10. Alright, that'll be all of them. Alright, all good. How are we doing up here? We've already lost a chunk. Which means relative power is going to get worse for us. We need to get rid of some of these duchies. Bunch of counties, bunch of duchies. Alright, Siege of Lund. Someone's dying. Prince of Bel-Éire died of great pox. He was our son. Passed it off to our grandsons. Now he's got 3 duchies. Okay. And now it says Earl Olaf. Okay, he needs a kid. Imprisoned by King Gunvald. Same problem. He's holding on to her. Can't get her back. Alright. Victory. Keep trying to take his capital. But he controls Scone, which was actually the war goal. Alright. Probably going to want to finish this before he can finish that. It should be doable. Then we go sit in Shelland. Hope that he's stupid enough to attack us across the strait. Alright, dragging people out of their hidey holes. And defeated in Upokra. So the new prisoners, Baroness of Sunderborg, should be worth a little bit. Ransom them back. It's only worth 10. Alright, Gunhild. You can ransom for 10. And Gregor's. You can ransom for 10. Alright, well, they are losing out as well. Might need to get some boats to go over and just do a land attack. Depends how far off they are finishing. Alright, let's get the Falcon. The Queen doesn't like us, so we'll try and fix that. Yeah, natural death. And they're looting and pillaging. Alright. Victory in the Siege of Flensborg. So, we're doing the last one now. He has 3 to go. So yeah, we're going to get the boats. And go and land. Probably in Mura. Unless these happen a lot faster, which doesn't look like. Alright, Ulwin has arrived. Blekinga, Schleswig, Varsden, and Vienne. Alright, victory. Thank you, Upland. Victory in Tunda. So, that's the end of them. We are getting our butts kicked, though, because they're all worth a lot more in Scone. So, yeah, we're going to have to get on the boats. Let's come over this way. 44 ships sounds reasonable. So it's not. We need double that. 16 from there. Scone, we can't grab more. It's 11. Holland can get nothing. Just that will do us. Alright, let's just get everybody out to the sound. Alright, group them up. Get these guys out. Get them in. And then get them disbanded. These guys are the best we can hope for. So, strongest in the center. Run you over there. Let's go and kick these guys out of our country. Alright. That's why you put leaders in charge there, buddy. Going to Blekinga. Remind me. There. All good. Baron is captured. Running to Scone. Alright, underhanded rogue. And a tough soldier. Was that the twins? Alright, he's going back to Blekinga. He'll probably come back to Scone. So they've taken 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll probably want to stay here. Alright, the bishop was captured in battle. Good. 56, mostly from battles. Let's keep the battles going. Alright, we'll get a couple more out of it. Might be enough. Capture more people. Capture anyone important. Army, it's just Danish army. The king's not there. And Danish revolt. Don't care about that. Alright, another 12. The revolt might get to kill him. There's another Danish army there. You're hosting a dinner for some local dignitaries when the full moon comes into view of one of the windows. Trembling, you excuse yourself and hurry up the stairs to your bedchamber while stripping off your clothes. You're completely naked when the guards find you crouched on your balcony howling at the moon. This option is available because you have the lunatic trait. Okay, let's lose a little prestige. And let's go screw these guys over. Alright, a message from him. 16, and it's close. We're going to decline that. We'll do that a little later. Right, they're all dead. And the bishop was captured, and can't do enough down there. Is this capped? Oh, it's capped at 100. Fair enough. So you have to go do these occupations. Alright, that could be assaulted. Alright, Marshal. 13, 14. No. Don't want to tick off what I assume was a Duke. Alright, this is 8%. So we'll retake that. I'm not going to call in the Kaiser. And we died. Great. Alright, we'll play as Earl Finton if we die again. No longer Spymaster, no longer Court Chaplain. King Brishina has given up the ghost, age 54. He died of great pox, the lunatic. Although not especially blessed, we hope he will find his place in the afterlife. King Crimpton, having mastered many skills, he is sure to be admired by his subjects. Long live King Crimpton. So be it. Okay, well, the domain is a little high. We have a couple of counties and duchies to deal with. Our heir, well, this guy is good at intrigue. Our wife is average. Our heir, good at martial and intrigue. He's pretty good across the board, actually. So, we have terrible stewardship. And hers is terrible as well. Alright, the Spymaster shall be this mayor, who will then be given an honorary title of Seneschal, so he likes us that much more. Court Chaplain will become Fleshny. Send him, well, so we need to proselytize anyway. I think everything has switched back. It has. Alright. Research cultural tech over in our capital. And everyone else is good. Fabricating a claim on Scone, that's already done. So, got some money from this guy. Let's go fabricate on a bit more of Scotland, is what I'm thinking. Or in England, or in France. No. Let's actually take care of Denmark, would be a good idea. Fabricate up there. Alright, so first ambition. Got a princess. This guy is a bastard. Alright, guess we might want to improve stewardship. Absolutely. Get our domain a bit higher. And successor nomination. Alright, our successor could be our brother, who's kind of good. Let's just look at stewardship for now. Nominate the best steward in the land. Not Swilog. We'd want diplomacy as well. And nobody really stands out, except maybe Finton. Alright. It's probably just going to be him. Earl Finton of Devon gets our nomination. Congratulations, buddy. Okay, well, we can take a short break here and sort out the duchies and everything. So, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.